The Brazilian Grand Prix at São Paulo's Interlagos circuit is shaping up to be one of the most thrilling and unpredictable weekends of the Formula One season. Known for its old-school layout, passionate fans, and rapidly changing weather, Interlagos has always been a place where drama unfolds and champions are made. As the season nears its end, this race could play a decisive role in determining who ends the year on a high. With just 2 races left on the calendar, every point matters, and the tension is sky-high among teams and drivers. The 4.3-kilometer Interlagos track may be short, but it's packed with character. Its elevation changes, tricky corners, and high-speed straights make it one of the most technically demanding circuits on the calendar. Unlike many modern venues, Interlagos still has that raw, bumpy surface that pushes both car and driver to the limit. The track's anti-clockwise direction also challenges the drivers physically, as they face more left-hand turns than right. The circuit layout is divided into 3 distinct sections, each testing a different aspect of the car's performance. The first sector features the long uphill straight and the famous Senna S corners, where powerful engines and good straight-line speed are crucial. The second sector is a tight, twisty section where aerodynamic grip and downforce matter most. The final part of the lap leads back uphill through fast, sweeping corners that are critical for overtaking opportunities on the main straight. Finding the perfect car setup for all 3 sectors is a huge engineering challenge. One of the biggest factors this weekend is the altitude of São Paulo. Sitting nearly 800 meters above sea level, the thinner air reduces engine power and aerodynamic downforce. Teams must compensate by running larger wings to increase grip, but that comes with the penalty of extra drag. It's a delicate balancing act between having enough speed on the straights and enough grip in the slower corners. Cooling also becomes more complicated in the thin air, with engines and brakes more prone to overheating. The warm temperatures forecasted this weekend will only add to the challenge. Even the fastest cars may need to reduce engine power slightly to keep temperatures under control, sacrificing valuable top speed in the process. Tire management is set to be one of the key storylines at Interlagos. The surface is notoriously rough, and the fast, sweeping corners put enormous stress on the tires. Pirelli has chosen the softest compounds available, the C3, C4, and C5, which will offer high performance but faster degradation. That means tire wear will play a central role in race strategy. Teams are expecting at least 2 pit stops during the main race, with drivers needing to carefully balance pace and preservation. The teams that can keep their tires alive for longer stints will have a major strategic advantage. Cars that are naturally gentle on tires, like McLaren and Mercedes, could find themselves in a stronger position on Sunday. Rain could also play a massive role, as it so often does in Brazil. Weather forecasts predict a strong chance of showers throughout the weekend, particularly on Saturday and Sunday. The temperatures are expected to stay between 25 and 28 degrees Celsius, but the skies could change in minutes. Interlagos has a long history of rain-soaked chaos that flips the race on its head. If the clouds open up, it could turn into a test of survival and strategy. In those conditions, driver skill and team decision-making will be crucial. Choosing between intermediate and full wet tires, or knowing exactly when to switch back to slicks, can make or break a race. Teams will have their meteorologists watching the radar constantly, trying to predict where the next shower might strike. The pit walls will be buzzing with activity as strategists work to stay one step ahead of the weather. Historically, some of the most iconic moments in Formula One have come from rain-affected Brazilian Grand Prix, and this year could easily add another chapter to that legacy. As for who's looking strong heading into the weekend, Red Bull remains the team to beat. Their RB20 has dominated this season, and its combination of high-speed efficiency and excellent straight-line performance suits the Interlagos layout perfectly. Max Verstappen, who has already sealed the championship, will be chasing yet another win to extend his record-breaking season. The Dutch driver also has a reputation for mastering wet and mixed conditions, giving Red Bull a significant edge if rain arrives. Teammate Sergio Perez will be eager to perform well too, especially with rumors swirling about his future. The Brazilian crowd, known for its passionate energy, often rallies behind Latin American drivers, and Perez will hope to capitalize on that support. McLaren enters the weekend as Red Bull's closest challenger. Their car's aerodynamic balance and tire management have been standout strengths, particularly in the second half of the season. The middle sector of Interlagos plays to McLaren's strengths, where high downforce and mechanical grip are key. Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri have both shown incredible consistency and confidence in tricky conditions. The team's ability to manage tire wear on abrasive tracks could give them an edge in race pace, especially if conditions stay dry. Expect McLaren to be aggressive with their two-car strategy, using both drivers to apply pressure on Red Bull and control race dynamics. Ferrari, on the other hand, remains a bit of a wild card. Their car is strong in qualifying thanks to excellent front-end grip and braking performance, which could see Charles Leclerc or Carlos Sainz start near the front. However, Ferrari has often struggled with tire degradation, particularly in long stints. On a demanding surface like Interlagos, that could prove costly. Their best chance lies in a dry race where they can leverage their one-lap pace and control track position early on. If rain falls, Ferrari will need sharp strategy calls to stay competitive. Mercedes, meanwhile, may not have the outright pace of Red Bull or McLaren, but their experience and tactical intelligence always make them a threat. Lewis Hamilton has a special connection with Brazil, and his performances here have often been outstanding. The team's ability to adapt quickly to changing conditions could see them capitalize if chaos unfolds ahead. George Russell, too, has shown strong form in variable conditions, and Mercedes' conservative tire approach could pay dividends on Sunday. With their championship hopes gone, they're racing purely for pride and momentum heading into next season. Adding another layer of complexity, this weekend also features a sprint race. That means just one practice session before qualifying for the sprint, leaving little time for setup adjustments. Teams will have to make fast decisions and trust their data from previous years. Any setup mistake could cost valuable points in both the sprint and the main Grand Prix. The sprint format rewards those who can extract immediate performance from their cars and drivers who can take calculated risks without crashing. The short, intense race will give an early indication of who has the best balance between straight-line speed and cornering grip. It also means extra championship points are up for grabs, which could be decisive in the tight battle for second and third in the driver's standings. The championship may already be decided in Verstappen's favor, but the fight behind him remains fierce. The battle for runner-up is heating up between Sergio Perez, Lewis Hamilton, and Lando Norris, with only a handful of points separating them. Every position in both the sprint and main race will count heavily. Expect aggressive overtakes, bold strategy calls, and intense wheel-to-wheel battles throughout the weekend. The Interlagos circuit is notorious for producing dramatic moments, from championship deciders to shocking upsets, and this year's race promises more of the same. As teams prepare for the final push of the season, the Brazilian Grand Prix stands as a true test of resilience, adaptability, and precision. The combination of high altitude, unpredictable weather, and demanding layout ensures that no team can afford to make mistakes. The pressure on engineers, strategists, and drivers will be immense as they try to extract every bit of performance from their machines. One wrong call or mistimed pit stop could cost dearly, while a bold move could define the outcome. Interlagos, with its passionate fans and electric atmosphere, will once again provide the perfect backdrop for high-stakes Formula One drama. The race weekend will not just be about speed, it will be about intelligence, endurance, and courage under pressure. As we approach the penultimate round of the season, every lap will tell a story of determination and ambition. Whether it's Red Bull's continued dominance, McLaren's charge, Ferrari's fight back, or Mercedes' resilience, one thing is certain: the Brazilian Grand Prix will deliver the intensity and unpredictability that make Formula One so special. What are your expectations for this year's race at Interlagos? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this preview, don't forget to check out the video appearing on your screen right now for more Formula One insights and updates.